afternoon, good evening, welcome PassionWater, welcome Friday. Well, most of us is Friday. My name is Taurus. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Hi, so Taurus. Got first place this week. Good to see you. Very happy vacation. I like the little family. Mom and I, we're in Cancer season. And Cancers, I'm a Cancer sun. Bulls. That is a combination made in heaven most of the time. They bring together provide a lot of stability. And it's very rounded, very happy, pleasant, loving. Taurus loves the love from Cancer, and also Cancer loves the stability of Taurus. So let me say, here on YouTube, read chart Gemini's. They will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and rest on top worship. Remember, if you want part reading, go to Search My Slow, send me an email, and we'll get together and get you a part reading, alright? Also, if I say he, she, they, we, me, I'm talking about energy, not gender, because we all have masculine, feminine energy within us. It switches back and forth with our intentions very rapidly, actually. When we're trying to attract something, or maybe you're creating something. So, listening to reading Taurus for the weekend energy. We just had the new moon in Cancer, and lots of things are happening. Also, we just had solstice. So starting off with Alice in Wonderland, Oracle, yeah, wake up, number 25. Number 25 is 7. And whenever I saw that, the first thing I thought was, Taurus, you already read this book. You know this story. Wake up. You know the path to follow. You know what's in your heart good. It's your moment. If you haven't read the story yet, it feels very utterly familiar to you. Alright, so from Greenwich Oracle, what would the Greenwich like to tell my lovely, lovely Taurus family, my bull family, sun, moon, rising, being, wherever your secret passion is located. Positivity. Wow. Number 40. Your foundation for family, friends, soul tribe, good times, celebrations. Mario. It also has the Taurus symbol on it at the top. Just your heart. The stability that I was talking about is present with the positivity. You're absolutely certain of the way to go. Now, all you have to do is walk down the path. So let's see what your message is from Secrets of Tarot. Welcome in, everyone. How you doing? Hi there. Good to see you. Hi, Pop. Man, stability, groundedness, you know what to do. There's no doubt in your mind this weekend. Maybe you're supposed to vegetate on the couch. You're tired, it's been a long week. It's an emotional week, and that's always training for my Tauruses, always training. Maybe it's your turn to say, I'm turning off the faucet. I need to focus on my energy this weekend. I just said that. Ace of Cups. Thank you, sir. I love it when I start to tell something and the card pops out. You're focusing on Taurus this weekend. Yeah, it's a water card, but those are your emotions. Stabilizing them. Allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel. Not to be drained by others and their games, gimmicks, or what they're going through. This weekend, you're turning off the faucet. Maybe you're turning down your phone. Maybe you're locking the front door. And thank you. You're sitting still. This is your weekend. Put your feet up. Have food delivered. Make your comfort foods. It's not your weekend to go out your way for others. This is your weekend to take care of you. To really stabilize your energy. To get back to being the best damn Taurus that you are. You're drained. This is you revitalizing. While my energy is King of Cups. You've got to stabilize your own emotions, feel what you need to feel. Whether you've had a loss or gain, maybe there's been recent change that's caused you to feel a lot of emotions. Maybe someone's been leaning on you extra hard, but now you need to stabilize that energy. I like it. It feels very good. So let's get your clarity from the essential oil for my beloved Taurus. How you doing? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Where's everyone from? And remember, anything you say in chat while I'm live, I won't see when it's over. So I'm so sorry. You're welcome to email me though. You're always welcome to email me. Alright, clarifying for my amazing bull family. The star. I feel like it's your dream weekend. That you get to do what you want to do. Maybe it's a ball game. Maybe it's going to some place that they had here in Dallas, a miniature showcase. Little miniatures for dollhouses and stuff. Maybe that's your gimmick. Maybe they're having it in your town this weekend. But this is something that you want to do. Something you needed to do. And the 5 of Wands. Somebody may not like it. It feels like somebody's going to be calling your phone, knocking on your door, trying to get your attention. Pay attention to me, Taurus. And you're needing to just shut out the world. You're needing to revitalize Taurus this weekend. You're tired. So you can get back to being the Queen of Pentacles, where you're birthing the stability, the groundedness, the pleasures that you seek. So you can stand firmly in your own path, on your own journey. Wow. I wish Cancer would get a reading like this. I could be told to stay in. But it seems like I was talking to somebody last night, and they mentioned something like that they were staying in this weekend. And I need to go back figure out who I was talking to and find out if they're in Taurus. Because they said they just couldn't take another step. Alright, so what's the advice for Taurus for the weekend? I feel like I've been giving you advice. The 4 of Wands. Focus on family. Joy, comfort, happiness, peace. Focus on that 4 of Wands. That energy that brings you to the support. The positivity. Where is your comfort? What brings you your happiness, your peace? You've been spreading yourself way too thin. And that's not healthy for Taurus at all. 8 of Pentacles. Put in the work towards your home, family, so tribe that brings you the positivity, that brings you the comfort, the peace, the love. More of Cups. Wow. Cancer got that this morning, and basically the same spot. 4 of Cups. That's focusing in on you. Releasing the energies that are draining you. See, the 3 cups are draining you because the 1 cup is full. Focus in on your self-love, your self-appreciation, your self-care this weekend. Release the energies that are draining you. Let them do what they're going to do while you revitalize you. What's most important for Taurus? Most of the time, too, the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the effort. I told you somebody wants your attention. They want your attention through the source. They feel broken hearted. Maybe somebody you know just had a broken heart. Maybe someone you know just lost somebody, and they've been leaning on you. But you cannot pour from an empty cup, Taurus. You have to revitalize this weekend, right? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm getting on to you. What's the next step for you? I'm not trying to get on to you. I want you to accept what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be. I want you to live for the positive. Be committed to your self-care. That you cannot pour from an empty cup every morning. So the next step for Taurus is this here sword. With the page that I can't see. Page of Wands. Fresh idea. Something has to end. A fresh ideal. Taurus, you can no longer allow others to drain you. To literally, if these clouds that like you have fallen into them and can't get out. And that has to stop. And this is not healthy emotionally, mentally, physically, or spiritually for Taurus. So that you're reading, my love. I'm sorry it was heavy, but I appreciate you being here. Please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you're listening. Don't hesitate. If you'd like to help the channel grow, go to the search box below and send a donation. Namaste.